Do you hear something?
23 minutes left.
Over there.
Hello? His
Yeah.
dog!
Where did you come from?
His little dog.
Looks like you made it here using this vent.
Does that mean it's connected to the surface?
I don't think so. A vent to the surface would defeat the purpose of a bomb shelter.
So he came from another ward then.
It's too dark, I can't see anything. But Ward Q is down that direction, right? Think you can fit in there, Akane?
No, there's no way.
Someone likes cake too much.
What?
Oh, I know. Let's cut off Junpei's arm. He should be able to fit through then.
Hey, Mira! Eric!
No answer, huh?
That's,
Hey, Gab. Did they steal you away from DCOM too?
I think I like
the
this
dog?
dynamic of these two very
Maybe they felt
angry
bad
people
about
that
leaving
don't
him
want to
alone
fuck
up
each
there?
other anymore. I
Baloney.
think I'm really down
You
with
really
this.
think Zero do us any favors?
Maybe.
Hold on. I think I got an idea that may work. This case, it holds medication, doesn't it?
Uh-huh. It's empty.
Did that bastard Zero take the meds?
I still think this could work. We can use it.
Just send him to the other teams.
Wait a sec.
Just jot down some notes.
A beer coaster and a pen.
I found them on the counter of the bar.
There's something written on it.
Oh, I did that.
Hello, Carlos here. C team is voting for D team. So D team should vote for Q team and Q team for C team.
Oh! You're going to put it in the case and have Gab go through the vent.
Cross your fingers he can get to Q team.
You really think it'll be that simple?
So we shouldn't?
Well, I guess we don't have anything to lose. Why don't we give it a shot?
What did you throw?
Cheese. Picked it up with the coaster. Was over there on the counter.
Why don't we just toss in some ketchup and pickles too? Maybe next time he comes back, he'll be a hot dog. It's a joke.
Carlos is just like, what are you talking about? Are you speaking that Nippon
5 minutes
language?
left.
Gab's not come back.
Let's just vote, Carlos.
I think the issue
Like I
here
said,
is
if
that
we
a lot of
forfeit-
scenes
I
are
know.
going to be unintentionally funny. A lot of it. This is my favorite PlayStation 1 game.
Hey, there's one thing we can do.
What do
What
we
is
got?
it?
You remember what you wrote on the Gab letter?
Also, I'm joking. Don't get
the
mad at
what?
me.
The message we sent the furry pigeon to deliver? C team is voting for D team. So D team should vote for Q team and Q team for C team.
Yeah? So what?
So, vote for Q team instead.
What? Junpei, you can't be suggesting... If we do that, they'll end up with 2 votes and...
Yep, Q team will be out. Granted, this whole thing is assuming our initial plan works. The note makes it to D team and Diana votes the way we want her to. Think about it for a second. 6 people have to die or we're never getting out of this bomb shelter. Those are the rules of the decision game according to Zero. Balancing the votes won't do us any good. We'll just end up falsely prolonging someone's death.
Junpei,
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
Come on, Carlos, vote for Q team.
no, you can't!
Time to decide. I mean, Junpei was pretty on point in the last game. I mean, what would make him be wrong in this case? KZ loves picking the wrong answers. Or the morally wrong answers, I guess.
Your vote has been accepted.
Hooray!
Carlos, why?
I want to have fun.
Smart move.
Hey, bros before hoe, man.
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you
I don't know why I hold the controller anyway.
Unfortunately, the team
I've pressed like
who
8
received 2
buttons
votes
since
will
we
be
started.
unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the 3 of you.
Oh!
When you next wake, those who survived will be able to regret the decision. As all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
Well, that's, what are the benefits to continuing, to doing... I'm wondering what the benefits are to, like, doing them in order, right? Because potentially you have a moment where you could choose something different, right? Like, you have this potential where you could choose which of these to follow. What would the benefit being of doing one, then doing that section with that one, or that section with that one, I wonder. Fuck it, we're gonna keep going here, I guess. I may jump around. Actually, no, I don't think I might be able to. Let's see. We hit vote Q team. Is this where we go next, or is shit fucked? Where does it throw us?
Smart
here?
move.
Flow. Huh. So it just ends. It just ends there and does not proceed. I guess they are gonna force me to play as other people. Unless I make another choice. Fuck it. This is about experimentation. I'm gonna end up doing everything anyway, so...
Like,
I will do what I'll do what fucking dumb bitch wants me to do. She's not dumb. She's just a thought with magic powers. Actually, it's in psychic powers. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking...
Your vote has been accepted.
Ah, I was worried you weren't going to do it, Carlos.
you'll see, Akane. Just because we did what we said we would doesn't mean this will work. Hell, we don't even know if our note reached the other teams or not. And even if it did, there's no guarantee they did what
Carlos
we
has
asked.
nice pants.
2 possibilities will come out of this. The 3 members of D-Team will die.
Or it's our heads on the chopping block.
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the 3 of you. When you next wake, those who survived will be able to regret the decision they made. As all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
Completed. Execution C. All sections cleared. Coming up on 90 minutes. Alright. What do I do now? Alright, so that's done. Okay, so instead of before where you just do an overly long route, the game just wants you to experience things as you play. Okay. So then I would go here? I don't think I would go here because yeah, but there's a 3 diverging path here. But I assume that means these are each the characters. So at this point I would choose another one. So I guess we'll choose Strange Girl. Hello, how you doing? Let's go. Let's see what's going on with you guys. I'll save the bad child for last. Because children don't have rights. They're kids, they're not old enough.
When a curious hate oozes calamity.
So, a moment when hate becomes calamity, huh?
I wonder what that means.
Beats me. Maybe it's not supposed to have a meaning.
Huh?
It's an anagram. You reorganize the letters into another sentence.
Why do you think it's an anagram?
I've seen something like this before. In another place. Anyway, where's Sigma?
What are you looking at?
What you doing, man?
Box.
Stop
What
rubbing
kind
that
of
box. Fucking Sigma.
Well, I'm looking into it because I don't know.
Looks like something's written on it.
Force quit box.
This is too bad.
That's
I was gonna make jokes and then I realized
I see a
fucking
keyboard
Sigma
on
doesn't
it,
have his
too.
cum hands yet.
Use this
Damn
keyboard
it.
to input a password and force something to stop. Is that what this means?
What does it stop?
Well, the obvious answer would be the game Zero is making us play.
Then we should try it. I shouldn't have thought it would be that easy.
We need a hint.
Maybe it says something on the underside.
Nope. Won't budge.
Is it heavy?
Heavy doesn't even begin to cover it. I doubt it's made out of anything from Earth.
Well, you are getting up there, Sigma.
What are you saying? My body's still got it.
I'll just give it a try. You weren't lying.
See? I told you.
This is the map for Ward D, right?
Looks like it.
Okay.
And we can go wherever we want so long as it's within this ward?
Yes, that's what Zero said.
And so we got a prep room. We've got decontamination, healing. I can just tap the button to skip through these fast transporter room. Manufacturing. Look at those golems. Trash disposal.
All right. We've
Toilet.
checked all the rooms from top to bottom.
That's a shower, actually.
You didn't find any exits?
Obviously. We are in a bomb shelter, after all. If there were several exits, it'd defeat the purpose it was built for.
So Zero told the truth.
Then opening the X door is
Why
the
does
only
everyone
way
look so
out.
fucking trendy? We're college students. Like, it's killing me. Except for that one hooker-looking character.
Eric! Can you hear me?
Carlos! Akane! Tenmyoji!
There's no point.
I guess it would make
We
sense
wouldn't
that
hear
he
a
called
drunk
him
toga
Yoji.
party at full volume on the other side.
Toga
I
party.
think
Shut
we need
up.
6 passwords to get this door to open, right?
Yeah, that X-Pass thing.
For every one person who dies, one password will be revealed.
Is that true, though?
Sigma, why don't you try dying once?
I politely but firmly refrain.
What about you, Diana?
Hey, no.
Figured.
May I ask you guys something?
What's up?
The way Sigma talks? I can't wait to get that. Who's Zero?
Who do you think Zero is? Do you guys know who Zero is?
No, I haven't the foggiest. But they called themselves Zero. At the very least, they know about what happened a year ago.
What are you...
There's one more thing for sure. Think about it. Why was Zero's speech to us pre-recorded? There's got to be a very big reason why things can't be in real time. There are two possibilities. They've already bit the bullet. Or...
Zero is among us.
Not again. Not again. You know what? They're not gonna do that again. They can't. They need to subvert your expectations. I would hope. Though it'd be fucking hilarious. Like, surprise, Phi was the second Zero. Why? Because this series fucking sucks. That's why.
Do you think someone will come help us?
Like who?
Maybe the DCOM experiment staff?
I prefer calling them Decom.
Sorry, but that's pretty unlikely.
Or Dickum.
Remember? The staff stationed in DCOM can't
Dickum.
communicate with us right now. The simulation is attempting to stay true to an actual Mars mission.
It's at least 6 months between Earth and Mars. In that time period, Earth will have rotated halfway around the Sun. Which means...
By the time the spaceship reaches Mars, the Earth is behind it.
with the star in the way, we can't send a signal.
That's the lead-up. We've been doing experiments for the past 5 days.
Transmissions will re-establish on December 31st at 23:30, which leaves us with more than 10 hours.
There's no point in hoping for a rescue to come before then.
Pretty sure the DCOM staff won't notice any problems until that time.
You guys are like siblings. You're totally in sync.
We do this a lot. I like to talk about the way Sigma talks.
This may be somewhat rude of me to say, but the way you talk, Sigma, is, a little unusual.
Forgive him. The age of his mind and his body are completely different.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, he mentioned that back at DCOM. That his consciousness had come back from the year 2074.
He just fucking said
That's correct. That's why I know what will happen in the future. I must have spent the past 5 days warning all of you. If nothing changes, mankind will be destroyed. Kane, Phi, and I infiltrated DCOM to stop all that from happening.
Phi? Is this true?
Well, would you believe me if I said that it was?
Then why are all of us trapped in this strange place? If you know the future, then you could have prevented it.
We had no idea what events went down inside the DCOM facility. Nor did we know anything about what's going to happen in this shelter.
Why did this have to happen to me? I should have never listened to Rebecca.
Rebecca?
She's the head nurse at the hospital where I worked.
Oh, right. You did say you were a nurse.
I joined the DCOM experiment because Rebecca suggested it to me. She told me that they were searching for a nurse willing to participate. Well, to be honest, there is another reason why I decided to join.
Oh, there's a doggo.
Cab!
There's
Why
a
is
dog.
Gab here?
Look at that dog.
I think he came through the vent.
That dog's
See
looking at
anything?
him. Look at it.
No,
Look at
it's
that
too
dog.
dark.
That's a dog.
You're up, Phi.
You want me to go in there?
Yeah.
It's clearly impossible.
You sure?
I won't repeat myself. My boobs are D's.
No, they
Venice
are
on
not.
fire.
It's true.
They're
Seems
not.
to me they've gotten a full size larger than the last time you told me.
It's been 45 years. Growing is natural.
You were just sleeping.
Could I interrupt? What is this?
Is that a coaster?
Something's written on it. Hello, Carlos here. C-Team is voting for D-Team. So D-Team should vote for Q-Team and Q-Team for C-Team. And someone else wrote...
Q-Team, got it.
I get it. By spreading out the votes, they're suggesting we make it a tie.
Looks like Q-Team agreed.
Seems so.
I guess Gab passed through Ward C to Ward Q and ended up here.
Who's excited for Phi to be contrarian today?
It'll work! Now none of the teams will have to die.
I wonder about that.
What?
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
Damn, we don't have much time. We need to head over to the voting device.
What exactly did you mean earlier, Phi?
I'm saying it could be a lie.
Do you mean that Q-Team is planning to betray us?
No, I doubt it. If that's what they intended, they didn't have to send Gab. They'd only have to decide to vote for D-Team.
Then you mean...
There's a chance that C-Team will betray us. Maybe they're saying they'll vote for D-Team, but actually vote for Q-Team.
How
would
will
they do
variables
that?
like this work if
To
we
make us
control
choose
3
Q-Team.
different... Oh
If you
god.
think it's a good idea to spread out the votes, then your choice is easy, right? I'm just saying. It's a possibility.
I like that Phi always
The
sounds like she
deadline to
just
vote
woke
is in
up
1
at all
minute.
times. Hey guys, how's it
What should I
going?
do?
Something about
The
betraying
fact
my
that Gab
boobies are
showed up
big.
means that we can assume Q-Team's voting for C-Team. So we have no choice but to choose Q-Team. Otherwise,
Our single vote could cause the death of all of C-Team.
Hello, it's time to do our votey vote. Today, we shall choose... Who are we supposed to vote for again? I forget who we're voting for. Let me see what's our log say again? The fact that Gab showed up means that we can assume Q is going for C. Then we have no choice but to vote Q. Oh, okay. Again, I'm just gonna pick all of them. We're not gonna really get any progress, it looks like. Looks like it'll stop after the vote again.
Your vote has been accepted.
Why, Diana? Why did you vote for C-Team?
She was bored.
I don't know.
what?
I don't know. I have no idea why I voted for C-Team.
What are you talking about?
But it's true. Please believe me.
"90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Unfortunately, one final thing. You deserve a memory loss when you next wake, as all
We get it.
pleasant dreams."
I like that I can do single presses to skip text. It'll allow me to skip through shit that's unimportant without missing a beat. This game's a lot easier to... even easier than the other one to do. Let's go ahead and hit the flow again. Alright, let's experience this bad boy. Alright, the proper choice.
Your vote has been accepted.
Well, that was a good choice.
Thank
Do you
you.
think it'll be okay?
So long as Gab's note was the truth.
All we could do was trust them.
I suppose.
Yes. Okay. So it looks like they say nothing after that, so that's D-Team. Alright. It's time for Q-Team. Oops, I said no. Okay, let's talk to boring guy, stupid child, and woman who was designed by a guy. Clearly designed by a man who's like, yo, I want titties. It's like they almost designed a character that didn't look ridiculous. But every game has to have the character that is fan servicey just cuz. Had Lotus, Alice, this girl. Maybe this girl won't be trash. Anywho, here are the various rooms.
Let me see it. Hey!
Shut up!
He's got the right to see it too.
Mira,
Thank you.
Map of Ward Q.
It's pretty pointless to hang out here kicking our heels. Let's go back to the lounge.
what is this?
Let's inhibit the virus. Maybe someone's gonna remove or control some kind of virus.
Virus? What virus?
Tubular 8, probably.
About the vote? What will we do?
Don't ask me.
But if we don't do it, doesn't that mean we'll die?
Yeah. Even if C-Team voted for D-Team, and D-Team did the reverse, if we refuse, then we get 2 votes against us automatically.
And Q-Team would be killed.
Shout out to the girl
I
who
suppose
decided
that's
to
true
go
if
to
this game
this
is for
Mars
real.
mission scientific
So you're
experiment
saying it's a
test.
joke?
Like she's
Don't you
going
think
to
that
the
would make a
club.
whole lot more sense? The DCOM staff will probably pop through that door over there yelling surprise.
I get it! You're right. Then him being here makes sense now. I bet that means you're part of the whole surprise.
No!
Come on. Take off that helmet.
I can't.
Huh?
I said I can't take it off.
Damn, Brat. Stop bullshitting me.
Stop! Stop! You'll break my neck!
Damn. It's really on there.
Wait. I see something on the side of this thing.
What
Oh.
the hell?
Isn't it a password input?
Does that mean the helmet comes off with the right numbers?
Or maybe his head'll explode.
Hey!
Really? Who are you?
I don't know. I don't remember. I woke up and I was here.
I'm so tired of
Are you saying
this.
you have amnesia?
Again.
Maybe.
I miss Kay.
Could I ask you something?
What?
Oh.
I was wondering, who is Zero?
Oh, come on! Stop playing. You know everything, don't you?
I told you, I don't...
So you're gonna stick with the idea that this isn't some big surprise?
Shut up. You look
I
like one of the
don't know.
Beatles.
I don't remember anything.
If this isn't a joke, then things are really serious.
Then you're saying one of the teams is actually going to be executed? But why would someone do that?
Zero said, it's a game.
So then he's a psychopath. This Zero guy's probably off somewhere enjoying seeing us freak out.
Getting the
He could be that
heebie-jeebies.
serial killer in the news.
That's that Heart Ripper, yeah?
Yeah.
Rumor is they killed 18 people, all in the past few years.
March 15th, 2026. The body of a young female was found in a park in Roseville. The victim's name was Virginia Bailey, age 28. The chest was ripped open and the heart entirely removed.
Delicious.
It happened again on May 22nd, 2026. The body of a male was found in a trash can near a residence in Sacramento. The victim's name was Jeffrey Foray, age 37. His body was just like Virginia's, with the heart completely gouged out. 2 months later, on July 29th...
Hey, wait a minute. Don't you have amnesia or something?
Why do you know all this?
I don't know. I don't know why, but I knew.
You gotta be kidding me.
Alright. It's good that we've established our characters here. And what's his name? The guy behind the counter is gonna be the biggest fucking loser in the world. I can already see it.
I was wondering, where are we?
Weren't you listening to Zero earlier? We're 50 meters underground in a bomb shelter.
I know that, but where exactly?
I doubt we're very far from DCOM.
DCOM?
Dwelling for the cohabitation of Mars.
So, it's
Dick 'em.
an experiment to see if we could survive on Mars?
Uh-huh. We all lived together in that compound for 5 days.
C-Team and D-Team were there too.
Oh, and there was a dog. It was incredibly old. I think his name was Gab.
But not you. You weren't there. It's very suspicious.
Oh, what were they testing for?
Psychological data, mostly. It was a closed environment for a group of people for an extended period of time. So how would that mess with the subjects mentally? That was what they were trying to investigate.
Oh, what made you sign up?
Tough question. It seemed like it'd be kind of fun, I guess.
Eric?
I joined because Mira wanted to.
That's it.
Power
Well,
bottom, I get it.
Maybe not entirely.
So what's your relationship?
Mira? Eric? What's going on between you two?
Going on, well...
Are you in love?
Idiot! No, we're not!
We're not?
Well, we're not, but... Wait, what?
You know, I've been trying to figure something out for a while. What is this thing?
Maybe it's a gift from Zero.
So what, you think there's assorted teas inside?
Gifts don't have to be a good thing, do they? Hey, what the hell? Stop! What if it's some kind of bomb?
A bomb?
Don't shake the baby.
I don't think it is. Oh, something's on the back. I think this is upside down. So this would be the front.
Force quit box?
Guess it stopped something.
Look, there's also a keyboard.
Looks like you're supposed to input a code of some kind.
And if we get it right?
Then something will be forced to end?
But what?
Maybe... your life.
Neat.
What was that
What?
sound?
Oh, it's gonna be the
It
doggo.
came from that way.
Let's go!
Dog? Wolfie doofy doo nope yup
Gab?
yup yup woof woof
How
woof.
did you...
You came through the vent. It's too dark. I can't see anything.
Why don't you go in?
I can't.
Just do it, will ya?
See?
You didn't have this stupid thing on your head.
Hey, check this out.
There's something inside the case.
Is that a coaster? Oh, there's something on it. Hello, Carlos here. C team is voting for D team. So D team should vote for Q team and Q team for C team.
What does this mean?
Don't you get it? They're saying to spread the votes.
Huh? Spread?
I get it. If each team ends up with 1 vote each.
The whole thing is a tie and no team will be executed.
Oh, that's a great idea. Okay, now we have a plan. Let's do it.
But wait.
Why should we wait?
Well, what if this message hasn't been delivered to D team yet?
You're right. The position of this vent does imply it only connects towards C. I doubt Gab's made his way toward D yet.
We need to figure out how to notify D team then.
Hold on a sec. I'll get a pen and cheese. There was some at the bar, right?
What's with everyone getting cheese?
And cheese?
That kind of hurt. That was like nails on a chalkboard.
That
Ugh.
should do it.
Yeah, I needed to know.
What exactly are you doing?
Is Eric retarded? I have to wonder if he is.
Oh, I get it. If Ward C and Ward Q have connected vents,
Then Q and D are probably connected as well.
Yep. We just need to take the cheese and...
How hard was that cheese?
it's all on you, Gab.
Think it'll work?
I'm sure it will.
Thumbs up.
Five minutes until the deadline.
I wonder if Gab made it to Ward D or not.
Even if he did, who knows if Diana will vote the way it says in the note.
What? You think she'll betray us?
It's not outside the realm of possibility. I don't even want to consider the alternative.
Which is?
That the whole letter from C Team is a trap.
Trap.
They could have written it, but maybe Carlos is planning to vote for Q Team instead.
Hey, wait a minute now. That's not good. At all.
You said it. If I'm right, then we need Diana to do the opposite of what it says.
What? But...
The deadline to vote is in.
The vote has to be decided by the leader, but
what should we do?
We don't have time for a committee.
then we'll just have to use force.
Hey, wait!
What? Oh, I guess we'll start with D team.
Your vote has been accepted.
The plot thickens.
Why would you? If Carlos voted for D team like he said he would in the note?
Maybe that was the result he was going for. He wanted to kill the 3 in D Team.
No.
You said it earlier, right, Mira? The note Gab brought? It could have been a trap from C Team.
Right. But that doesn't mean voting for D Team can be justified. If it really was a trap, there still isn't a solid reason to go against what it says in the note. Because regardless, as long as Diana doesn't flip on us, we may be screwed anyway.
Mira?
There's no way we can justify it by saying we voted this way in self-defense.
If she finds issue with me voting the other way in a minute, I'm gonna call her a cunt.
What you deserve, the memory when you as
Okay, so they never talk once the TVs turn on. Alright. That's good to know.
Diana?
What?
Diana!
What? What?
Fi,
What?
where are we?
Yeah, what's up?
I think it's the healing room.
Hey! Open this door!
What's going on?
What is this color?
No idea. Zero must have put them on us. But
Let's take them off.
we can't. There's no hole for a key.
But there must be a way.
And now for the voting results. The team who received 2 votes is you, D-Team.
Oh no.
As such, according to the rules, D-Team will be executed.
No!
Damn it!
Why? What's Q Team thinking? If they were going to choose us, then there was no point in sending Gab.
That's true, but
There has to be a trick to this game. Something nonsensical. Illogical, maybe.
You're trying hard. Was it you decided to kill all of you? In a way, they are the true culprit.
Would you stop talking nonsense?
Zero! You won't get away with this! I swear I'll...
Sigma, let's jump.
What?
May you rest in peace. Platita acta est fabula.
The what? Was he saying those tacos are fabulous, or? Ta-da!